Cat ignores the human for 8 hours straight. Cat pretends not to know the human when guests arrive. Cat stares at the human with pure contempt while slowly pushing a glass off the table. Cat has bitten the human 3 times this week, for no apparent reason. But at bedtime, suddenly, Cat appears, climbs onto the bed, gets comfortable, and spends the entire night glued to the same human he pretended to hate all day. Why does this happen? Why does the same cat who treats the human like a boring piece of furniture decide to sleep pressed against them every single night? And the question that actually matters: what exactly is Cat telling you when he does this? The answer begins with something Cat inherited from his ancestors: vulnerability during sleep. Wild cats sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day, and during all that time, they're easy targets. Larger predators can show up. Other cats can attack their territory. That's why wild cats pick their sleeping spot with professional paranoia. They look for high places, hidden places, defensible places. And when they sleep in a group, only with cats from the same pack, cats from the same family. Cats they trust to literally protect their life while their eyes are closed. Now think about this. Cat looks at the bed, looks at the human, and decides to sleep there. What does that mean for an animal whose instincts scream, "Sleeping spot equals safest place in the world"? Researchers studied the behavior of domestic cats with their owners and discovered something interesting. Unlike dogs, who broadcast affection at full volume, cats show their bond through silent proximity, especially during vulnerable moments. Eating near the human, using the litter box without hiding, and the biggest one of all, sleeping together. In a feline behavior study, cats who regularly slept with their owners showed lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Translation: to cat, sleeping with you isn't just convenience. It's emotional regulation. It's Cat's way of saying, "This is where I feel calm." So when Cat climbs onto your bed every day, ignores the 27 other comfortable spots in the house, and specifically chooses your body to press against, it's not a coincidence. It's not because your bed is warmer. Cat finds warm spots anywhere. It's not because you have a soft blanket. Cat sleeps in a cardboard box just fine. It's because, in cat language, you passed the test. You got promoted from human staff to pack member. You're the closest thing to another trustworthy cat he has in the territory. Cat sleeping with you means 3 things in his language. First, I trust you with my life. Literally. Cat is handing you 8 hours of total vulnerability. Second, your family. Not in the cheesy way, in the evolutionary way. Cat only sleeps glued to those he considers part of the pack. Third, you calm me down. The smell, the warmth, the rhythm of your breathing. Cat literally regulates his nervous system using you as an anchor. Cat will never say any of this out loud. Cat will keep ignoring you tomorrow morning. But every night he comes back to that bed, he's repeating the same message. But here's where many human staff members mess up and break this bond. Mistake 1. Kicking Cat off the bed in the middle of the night. Cat doesn't understand I'm uncomfortable. Cat understands I was rejected by the pack. I know, and he'll take a long time to trust again. Mistake 2. Forcing Cat to sleep with you. Picking him up, placing him on the bed, holding him there. Bonding in cat language is always his choice. Forcing it destroys everything. Mistake 3. Messing with Cat while he sleeps. Petting, hugging, moving him around. To Cat, that translates to, I was attacked during maximum vulnerability. Next night, he sleeps somewhere else. Now that you understand cat language, here are 5 things that reinforce that trust. 1. Slow blink. When Cat looks at you, blink slowly back at him. In cat language, this means, I'm relaxed around you. Cat usually responds by slow blinking back. It's literally a feline, I love you. 2. Respect the nap. Cat fell asleep on your lap? You're stuck there. Getting up is betraying the trust. Human staff knows this. 3. Predictable feeding schedule. Cat loves predictability. Food at the same time every day makes Cat associate you with safety. 4. Let Cat make the first move. Always. A cat who comes to you trusts you more than a cat you picked up. 5. Keep your scent on the bed. Don't wash the sheets every single day. It might sound gross, But to Cat, your scent is what turns that spot into safe territory. At the end of the day, Cat isn't cold. Cat isn't distant. Cat just doesn't speak English. He speaks in small gestures, slow blinks, head bumps, sleeping by your side at 3 a.m. when nobody's watching. Dogs scream, "I love you," all day long. Cats whisper the same thing, but only once a day, and only if you're paying attention. Next time Cat climbs onto your bed and settles next to you, remember, you're not just sharing a mattress. You're receiving the biggest compliment a cat can give. Cat says thanks. Hit that subscribe button. Or he'll ignore you tomorrow on purpose.